What's happening, people? We are here at the Etihad. We out of respect where I am. We are here at the Etihad.
Home of the champions. No.
Why?
It's derby week, innit? I ain't shaking your hand, innit? It's enemies. This is enemies now. He's in enemy territory. He's in enemy territory. It's not happening. Look. Manchester City, got no history. There's an FA Cup there in 69.
Come on, mate.
Do you know what I mean? There's a league title there.
The good old
68.
days. The good old days.
You know, look at that there, European Cup.
Have you noticed everything in black and white as well? You know what I mean?
That's not. Look.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Man.
They paid enough to get, you know.
Listen, it's derby week. What's happening? What are you telling me?
Listen, man, this is going to... I think for me, this is the biggest derby, I think, in recent history.
For us, it is. Because listen, you've got this. I know that you want to win so that you can help your friends Liverpool overtake.
No. That's the least. That's the least. Yeah, I'm not Matisse in it. Liverpool, Chelsea, and all that nonsense. You get me? But for me, like I said to you, I think this is a big derby, Steve. This is for me bragging rights for us. Listen, we're not fighting on all cylinders.
We're going for the title, mate.
You're going for the title, but you guys, it's squeaky bum time.
It is.
You know, and you guys always cock up. Sometimes when the pressure is no, but you do against Man United at this ground, yeah. It's somehow, I don't know what goes on, yeah, but United just seem to get the better of you. You literally.
No. You need to rephrase that,
yes,
right?
Go
you
on.
need to rephrase it. You get the better of us when it doesn't matter. Every time it matters, FA Cup semi-finals, Vincent.
But so you say Manchester United doesn't matter to City players then?
No, what I'm saying is we're going for a title, so it means more to us on Sunday than it does to you. So,
but we need top four. Still means a lot to us.
Yeah, how many points behind us are you now?
You've got a calculator on you.
All I'm saying is, listen, we've got to win. The City fans know that. We've got to. Do you know what we've got to do?
Yeah.
We've just got to not overthink it. We know we're a better side than you. We know we're better players than you.
But the thing is, though,
we just got to beat.
Form goes out the window in a Manchester derby.
Trafford, but I did say we were going to have a training session, and we did. And I've heard
that's all it takes.
I've heard there's another training session booked in at the Etihad Sunday.
Clip this.
Clip this,
people.
Listen,
this is what you do, Steve. This is what you do, City fans.
All the time,
this is what you do. You don't know how to humble yourself.
It's all about
you don't know how to humble yourself, Steve.
Manchester pride is on
stake. You don't know how to humble yourself.
As long as my boys go
on Manchester Day, we've got your number at this ground.
You haven't got my
number. You might as well call it Old Trafford here.
You
might as well call it Old Trafford here because we've had a training session here.
When?
Last year we came here, total dominance.
Nobody cares.
You couldn't break us down. You had Martial running you ragged.
Who won the league?
You know what I mean? But again, it don't matter. Manchester derby, it's about Manchester derby.
You sound like me years ago when United win the league, United win the league.
Yeah.
This is look at the bins. Even the bin. Look, we've even got a bin wagon. If that was at Old Trafford, you'd be pushing them. You know what I mean? This is what we do.
To be fair, I've never seen them kind of people at Old Trafford.
But what
I'm
saying is, listen.
The oil money waste.
We've just got to. We're under a lot of pressure. Yeah. We know that we've got to win. There's a title on the line. We can't slip up. Liverpool are on our tail.
Yep, big game for you.
Early in the season, we played really well at Old Trafford, and I just think we're not playing well at the minute.
You're not playing well, and that's what I'm trying to say. And last time, I think you were going through a similar stage, weren't you? Where you weren't playing well. Man United came into town, and we got your number. Okay, Ollie had your number, but I just look at this Man City team at the Etihad. The last two games, I think we beat you convincingly. We have.
Do you know what though? I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it. We're due to hammer you here. So look at it the other way. You might have had a couple of good results the last few years, but I'm telling you, we're due to hammer them here. And listen, we need to hammer them here. Listen, it's Manchester derby. People need to know.
Yeah, people need to know.
We've walked around here this morning. The atmosphere is getting a bit pumped.
It's frosty now. It's frosty.
City fans, people are shouting stuff.
Have you got security around here for me?
I'm just security, innit? Big Steve, what more do you want than that? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day...
No, it's derby day. It's derby day.
Yeah. It's Manchester pride. You've got families going to wake up Sunday morning. People are going to be making their own breakfast. They're not going to be talking to the brothers. They're not going to be talking to the sisters. It's pure Manchester pride Sunday, innit?
It's big. How's it changed around here? Be honest, like with the kind of the new era of fans coming in, you know what I mean? It feels different around here. I've just been here a couple of minutes now, but it does feel a bit different. There's kind of a need to be here now. Yeah, the home of the champions, like you said.
I think you're going to get on Sunday. You've got all, obviously the Mancunian City fans are going to be here.
Yeah.
I've already had a few messages. We're all going in the pub early, things like that.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to get a mix. Obviously, City's now attracting a lot of Your mob.
No. Say the T word. Say the T word.
A lot of defectors.
A lot of tourists.
There's a lot of tourists.
Just be honest. Just be honest. Every club has its tourists.
No, we do, but we welcome him here because listen, we're all together. There's no divide in our fan base.
Yeah.
You look at other fan bases, they're all split up. They're all arguing. Manchester City fans, we're all together. It's all about the badge. This badge means the world to us. Whether you live in India, whether you live in Cameroon, whether you're at the Etihad, whether you're at home. At the end of the day, it's all about this Sunday, and it's all about beating them, innit?
You know what it's for us? For me, like I said to you, any United fan that think this is a big game and we shouldn't look at this game as a big game.
Look at that moment up there. Just span the camera to that there in the corner there. You see?
Yeah.
They were the days, eh?
I don't know why you not got that certain individual cropped out. You know what sort of club is that, man?
Hey.
If you look at that picture there, we won't mention his name, but they still got him on there. What sort of club?
I don't even
you know what I mean? What sort of club does that?
I don't even know who that is.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't.
Know who that is.
But for me, like I said to you, Steve, this is a massive game for me in terms of rivalry, in terms of understanding where this football club is at. You know, if we win this game, for me, it shows that the players showing a bit of passion and showing that they mean it, because the last game for me, like I said to you, was absolutely awful. It was like a training session. Let's be honest.
No, it was. At the end of the day, I had a feeling because we were playing really well.
Yeah.
I just thought we've got to turn up and dominate. We knew you was down a bit with the Ole thing. We
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
the United fan base was flat. Liverpool had just gone there.
We didn't get up for it though. We didn't get up for that derby.
You've got to be up for this, mate.
We've got to be up for this one.
Be up for it.
Like I said to you, for me, this is bragging rights. This is post-scored war. This is everything. My household,
Manchester
people.
derby, innit?
My household, yeah, is split down the middle. It's City United. This is what on this day, man. You see me dancing in the kitchen. That's how much it means to me.
Derby Day cushion.
Cornflakes in the background.
It's got the Derby Day cushion, the cornflakes, the flag.
Yeah,
you know
it is. And for us, yeah, we've not had any trophies, you know, for the past 5 years at Old Trafford, right? And for us, we need this. We need this. I've almost called it almost a cup, because at the end of the day, we haven't got nothing to cheer about. And this, for me, these players, these group of players, yeah, that are failing right now, because that's what they are. They're failing, yeah. They've got to perform under this derby. They've got to get up for it. People have got to stand up. Captains, Harry Maguire, whoever it is, they've got to get up for this derby. This is the big one.
I think what we need to do is we need to just relax. We need to just sit back and say to United, come on then, let's have it.
Yeah.
And be patient. If we throw the
Won't Pep Guardiola overthink this again?
Well, he did against Tottenham. You know, the first half against Everton, the first half against Peterborough the other night, we didn't get going. But second half we got going. I just think the local lads like Phil Foden know what it means.
Yeah.
I think Ruben Diaz is coming to Manchester. He knows what it means. I think we've got a great team spirit. And look, we're in a title race. I expect Manchester City to go out there and put a performance in. And if we turn up on Sunday, it's peak for them.
It is
peak for them.
You know what it is? That's the fear for me, if I'm being honest with you. If City are on their A game, we don't have the intensity in a Manchester derby. We just don't have that. You know what I mean? We've come in certain derbies and we've done well, but in terms of normal intensity, back and forth basketball match, we lack that. And Ralph Rangnick is slowly trying to fight style, but you see that against Watford. And we can't even beat Watford.
And what people do realise, it is a derby.
It is a derby.
And form does go out the window. I've been with City a lot of times when we've gone to Old Trafford with Benjani, Sean Goldhart.
There you go.
We're not expecting to get a result.
I remember that one Benjani when he scored.
But the only thing is this now. This is like,
feels different.
It's different because we're in a title run. We can't let it slip. All of Liverpool are going to be praying for Man United to beat us, and it's rare.
Look at that, mate. That is rare. We're living in strange times, people. That Manchester City have been backed by Liverpool, and it's almost as if I don't want Liverpool to win the league because they're going to get that elusive 20th time.
Yeah.
So for me, I just feel like I'm in cuckoo land. I don't know what to do. I wake up every morning thinking, flipping, it's hard being United fan, isn't it? But maybe this is what we are.
I think in a derby, all you can ask for as a fan in a derby is that your team comes and gives 100% on the pitch. If Manchester City go and beat Man United, but Man United turn up and they give it all they got and you get beat, you can handle that. But at Old Trafford, they just basically threw the towel in.
Yeah, we threw the towel in, and it wasn't good enough for me. I was there, you see me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You tried to meet me.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. There's only him in the stand, but I'm crying.
You know what I mean? This is where United have done to me, man. They've given this guy so much chest here that he's on City TV now, parading his success.
Well,
you know what I mean? Big up to you, by the way.
It is. No, I appreciate
it,
man.
You know what I mean?
I enjoyed it.
How does that feel, by the way? Now that you've done now stuff with your club that you love. How does it feel?
Listen, it's dreamland for me. You know me. I sort of got into this YouTube thing just to try and defend City. We've got a great show in the Big Six. We do Manc Talk, and then to get the call from City to say, "Would you like to come on a match day?"
Yeah.
I was well out of my comfort zone, but you know what? I just winged it.
Yeah.
I winged it. I
No,
winged
you
it.
did. You know what? To me, you look like you're in your comfort zone, man. You know what I mean? And you look like you kind of like you was almost living it. You know what I mean?
There's no one
And
more
this is a
comfortable
special
than me
time.
talking about Man City. Same with you.
And
you know.
there's most, I'm the most uncomfortable talking about United. You know what I mean? So, like I said to you.
So, what's the feeling at Old Trafford now? Are you honestly thinking
Yeah.
you're going to come here and you're going to get something, or deep down are you shitting yourself?
I'm shitting myself. If I'm being honest with you,
At
I'm
least he's
shitting
honest, mate, at
myself.
least he's
Because you know what it is, yeah, for me? It's like, I just feel like there's something that's going to be brewing. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just feel like there's that one. We've not had a big hiding here since that 4-0. Remember that 4-0 we had here when Aguero scored, Nasri scored, and David Moyes won?
Yeah.
We've not had that one in a long, long time. And I'm just kind of worried because I'm thinking to myself, this is real. This is real. this is real, man.
I can tell. Listen, we've got to win. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Liverpool, Man City,
Yeah.
titles going to the wire. We've got to do it. You know what I mean? We've
Yeah.
just got to do it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Have a walk around and see Vincent?
Listen, I'm looking to get away from this guy here. What's this guy doing here?
He's jet washing or something.
Jet washing?
You
What are
better
you
go
jet
round
washing?
that way because you're going to get jet washed.
Yeah, you're going to get jet
way.
washed. Listen, you know what I mean? We don't want that down here. You know what I mean? But like I said to you, it's going to be a big one.
We're even cleaning the floors for you, innit? You know what I mean? We're cleaning the floors, making sure it's all presentable. You know, it's not like Old Trafford.
Are these freelancers? You know, we need some.
There's no rust on this shit, mate. You know what I mean? There's no.
You know what it is though?
roof leaking
That you know what it is though? It's, you know, that might sound so small to you, yeah. But I look at the bigger picture and think it's that perfection. The club, this club here is seeking perfection, and it sounds crazy.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
We're Man City. We fight to the end.
It's peak, man. It's peak. You know what, man? It is really, really peak, man. Because you know what it is, yeah. I looked at this football club 10 years ago.
As a
and I
laughing
thought to
stock.
myself, nah, never, man, never. I don't think they'll get there. I don't think they'll reach the pinnacle. But you know, like I said to you, just trophy after trophy. You know, you're saying now you're bigger than Arsenal. You know,
Yeah.
Chelsea's in the mud soon. You know, with Roman Abramovich. This is your time now to dominate.
100%. Listen, we last 10 years.
Liverpool
we've
can't
dominated.
compete in terms of FSG with the money. They're haggling over Salah's contract. Come on, man. Is this the time looking at, you know, Man City now to dominate now for years to come?
You know what? We're dominating, but everyone's always going to go back to that Champions League until you win the Champions League. And do you know what? The second you win that Champions League, then no one can say anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No one can say anything. Like I say, the journey we've been on
Yeah.
for the last 10 years, especially the last 6 under Pep, has been fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, there's rumours he's going to sign a new contract. And the Norwegian fella's coming.
Yeah. We won't talk too much about that one.
But all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
you know, it's looking good on our side. I mean, I just want to ask a question about your side because
Yeah.
at the minute at Man United,
It's free fall.
It's free fall, but the fans, I've never seen the fans, the Man United fans, so divided.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going into it, but I've seen people getting rattled by fan cams.
Opinions,
At the end of the day, if you want to watch a fan cam, watch it. If you don't want to watch a fan cam, don't watch it.
I know.
But
You know what it is though?
there's bigger problems at Man United.
I think what it is. I think what it is. I'll be honest with you. I think it's the fact that we are failing as a football club and
Looking
there's
for someone to blame.
Someone to blame, and that's what the problem is. And I think ultimately the Glazers are the biggest issue at this football club. They always have been. But the thing is, we don't have a fan base that is united at the minute. Everybody's got their own section. Everybody's got their own corner, and the less time we spend, you know, fighting amongst each
I think
other.
there's some agendas out there as
I
well.
think there is. It is a case of who is a better fan, who isn't a better fan. But again, like I said to you, it just shows you the two tails of clubs. You've come up together, but then you've also stick together.
Yeah.
And that's for me is a true test.
I mean, I've been to Old Trafford with you, and I've seen the reaction you get off. A lot of fans love you, and then there's a lot that don't. And
maybe I call the truth out. Maybe I speak my
I
mind.
respect it, but I mean, for me, speaking from this City thing. The City fans are great with me, you know what I mean? They know I'm not a YouTuber. They know I'm just representing my team. I've been on these shows where other City fans have turned it down. I've been on them, Lad Bible and that, and I've gone there and tried to be the best I can.
I've always tried to just give a kind of a sense of realism about United, and that's what it's all about for me.
But it's your
Giving
opinion,
a reality.
innit?
Yeah, it's my opinion
So,
also.
listen, if we get 10 United fans here now and we say, let's talk about Pogba, you're going to get 10 different opinions.
Of course, and that's what it's all about.
But who's to say that your opinion's not right?
Yep, there you go. And for me, like I said to you, we will keep on continue spreading the truth, and we try to.
But Derby Day now, You've got to come together.
We've got to
all
come together.
All the Blues in that stadium on Sunday are going to be
It's
together.
going to be crazy, man.
We're going to be
no United fans, yeah.
you
Don't
know.
be in the city end, mate, because I've seen how ugly it can get. So do not even dare to go. Any United fan watching this and you've got a ticket in the home, man, just don't even bother, please.
No, it's
because
crazy, man. Yeah. No, it's listen, people outside of Manchester can say, oh, the Manchester derby, but listen, when you're living it, when you're in Manchester, when you're in there on Sunday, it's going to be a cauldron of hate. Because
it's going to be a cauldron,
Man City fans, don't let them off. They're not going to let us off. It's going to be peak, man, I tell you.
It's going to be peak, but let's call it now. Predictions, Manchester derby. You know what, man? I don't like predicting losses yet, but I just can't see a win.
No,
I can't see a win. The way we're playing, right? Okay, we're making chances and that, yeah. But sooner or later, we had that Atletico Madrid performance where we absolutely stuck the place out. I looked at Man City around the corner, think they're going to hammer us. But then again, you guys are not playing well enough to kind of convince me that you're going to smack us. But on a day, City can be ruthless. But looking at the Tottenham victory, Kyle Walker has always got that lapse in concentration. Laporte.
He's not played last 2 games.
Your strength in depth is questioned now. You know what I mean? Have you got players off the bench?
The only thing that concerns me is City are not going to be like Watford, and are not going to be like teams where they're going to sit back.
Yeah.
We're actually going to come for United because we need the win. But if we come for United, they might play into their hands because the Elanga kid's got absolute mad pace.
Yeah, of course.
And Sancho's got a bit of pace. But
and who Daniel J? Remember him and what's it called? What's it that left back you had? Angelino.
Yeah, we've just got to remember these 90 minutes, don't go gung-ho early doors. Let's settle into the game, let's get our passing going, because I think the last 2 games, Everton and especially Peterborough the other night, our passing rhythm's gone out the window. Sometimes we need to take a step back, get the ball going, get some touches on it, and just slowly crank up the pressure on United, get the win. We don't have to win 4 or 5-0, we just need to win.
Just to win.
I think
is there pressure on that?
Yeah, 100%. And the longer the game goes, the longer Man United can keep City out, the crowd's going to be getting on the case. We're going to be building it up. It's going to get a bit nervous, going to get a bit edgy. I just think Man City get the job done. I think Man City win 2-0. I'm taking.
You know what? It's the key for me. I just can't see a United win. I don't know, man. United they do draws, by the way. But I'm just gonna have to say that maybe it's you know what? I'm going to go for United 2-1. Fuck it.
You just said I can't see. He just said I can't see a Man United win.
Fuck it.
And then now he's
I can't predict a loss.
Win 2-1.
No, but I can't predict a loss, man. I can't. It just in me, I can't do that. I'm predicting. You know what? United at the Etihad.
Even Kyle Walker's pissing himself laughing at that up there. Look.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And he's gonna. Well, he needs to watch out, mate, because he cost you 3 points against Tottenham. You know what I mean? But for me, like I said to you, United on Derby Day on this ground here, there's something about us, man. There's something about us. And that's why I'm going with United to win 2-1. And then maybe we can win that Derby Day Cup.
It's all about this weekend. Manchester Pride. And when it comes to the Pride of Manchester, there's only
one team. It's going to be rocking. It's going to be rocking.
Blue.
It's
going to be team that's winning
4:30 kick-off on a Sunday.
Now, and it's us, it ain't them. You know what I mean? There's only one roof that ain't leaking in this city, and it's this one, not theirs. There's only one ground that hasn't got rats on the pitch.
It's still on the stadium.
It's ours.
Still on the stadium.
It's what it is. Look, it's beautiful.
Well, it is what it is, isn't it? It's what it is, eh?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
At least we maintain the roof, innit?
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? It's not too bad. But listen, people, we're going to move on to Chelsea. Roman Abramovich.
Yeah.
Listen, I think we should go this way because the cars will be too loud. But yeah, you know what, man? Who would have thought it, man? Who would have thought it?
Chelsea.
Abramovich.
I mean, listen, it is what it is. Do I care? No. Chelsea, Gremlins in it, all that. Listen, the only thing you've got to watch with Chelsea now is if they get owners in like a hedge fund or something like the Glazers, where they're going to be taking big dividends. You know what I mean? It could get a bit. It could be like it could turn into a Man United situation. But on the other hand, Chelsea's they've just won the World Club Cup thing, whatever it is. They've won the European Cup.
But it feels different now.
It's an attractive club. Plus, it's prime estate in the middle of London. It's big money. And at the end of the day, whoever buys Chelsea has got to have massive money.
That's the situation though.
Yeah.
Roman Abramovich, whether you like it or not, has made Chelsea relevant. Let's be real.
No, he's done well.
He's made Chelsea relevant.
And do you know what? The statement he put out yesterday, where he said he's not pulling any loans back, or he's going to make a donation to the Ukraine thing. It's mad.
Sports washing your head of that. But
yeah.
Like I said to you, we don't know the ins and outs of that. They will all be revealed. But the main thing is though, Chelsea fans, I don't know if Matisse is going to support Liverpool now. I don't know.
Well, last week he was liver Chelsea.
Liver Chelsea, yeah.
You know what
so
I mean? He got smoked at weekends. So
maybe Chelsea fan base can go back to supporting Arsenal because most of them
Luton.
left. You know what I mean?
Luton
When they
Town.
were leaving there. So for me, like I said to you, it's going to be a big situation now. Roman Abramovich obviously is leaving because of the fact that, come on, let's be real. Something's going on down in Ukraine. You know what I mean? It's getting a bit airy.
Listen,
he is one of the kind of associates of Putin. You know,
Yeah,
so it does make sense. But then again,
if I'm a Chelsea fan, no, I would be worried.
Yeah, you would.
Because not every owner's going to be like Roman, where he's not every owner's like Sheikh Mansour. I think Chelsea have had a great time under Roman.
Yeah.
And I think, look at the way he's leaving, it's perfect. They've just won the European Cup,
Yeah, true,
Champions of the
true.
World, every single trophy in the book that you could possibly win, they've won.
but if you get American owners, though, you see it with United, seen it with
No, 100%.
what's the other club?
100%.
It can be sticky, and if you don't get the right owners, you've got the right owners.
And
Chelsea had the right
think
owners.
with what's going on, Roman's going to be even arsed. He's just going to go like,
Yeah.
the first one that comes up with a dough might just be like, there you go, it's your problem now.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. And then you got to live up to that. Can he live up to that expectation? Can he live up to the fact that, you know, Chelsea have won average one trophy a year? Can they live up to that? And that'll be the biggest test for Roman Abramovich. But again, Chelsea, they've got to live up to it, and they've got to move on. You know, history moves on, and they've got to find a way of being a self-sustaining model. So
I think they'll be all right. Like
Yeah.
I say, I think they'll be all right now. They've got.
I think Toby will be all right.
Don't even know
Oh
what
my
Toby.
God, mate.
Toby's just.
I know he's here. I don't even feel like cooking him on a big six. I just feel like leaving him alone.
Listen, you're literally cooking him every week because
Yeah,
he's
it's too much cooking going on.
Tottenham are just like, he should get his own show. He should be like that Ainsley Harriott. Remember that show where he
Yeah.
lift up the red tomatoes and the green tomatoes?
Yeah,
should
yeah,
have
yeah.
Toby's tomatoes in it. On the show, we should lift up a green tomato or a red tomato to see if Toby's had a good week or a bad
Yeah, I'm
week.
gonna do that, man. That used to be a good show, man. Oh my God, man. But you know what it is for me, yeah? It's that Conte, man. It's not gonna work. I just think Tottenham are just that cursed club. I really be honest with you.
Yeah,
Tottenham are
100%.
cursed.
No,
I'm being serious, man.
yeah.
Tottenham are cursed.
Expressions as well.
Yeah,
Big up
depressions.
depressions he's known as now.
Yeah, you're getting run over there. Chill out.
Yeah, security's on us, look.
Yeah, security's on us.
But yeah, man. No, listen, it is what it is. It is
Yeah.
what it is. Exactly what it is.
But I think, like I said to you, Tottenham, man. I just think for me, like I said to you, they're done out here. You know what I mean? Toby, I don't know if you. I'm not going to say support another club yet, but we need to help him out, man, people, because this guy, he can't just seem to get a break.
No.
He can't seem to just catch a break.
But listen, if this was happening to United or City,
I know.
Toby would be on us, man.
I know he'd be honest. I know. So maybe he's saying he deserves it. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. He deserves it. He deserves it. Listen,
Especially after selling his final ticket, man. Champions League final
the Big
ticket.
Six show's just about that energy, innit? It's all
Yeah.
about banter and good-natured thing, and he knows it. And you know, he was coming out of here, Antonio, and all that.
You seen
giving it
that
the big
with his
in Mary
fucking-
D's nearly got filled in.
Oh my
And then now,
God, man.
since then, you know what I mean? They've been filled in off Burnley and just filled in off Middlesbrough.
And Antonio Conte, I don't, his wig might fall off anytime soon.
No, he's losing his hair, man. He's going to
Listen,
end up with
it's
bald head
peak for
like me.
Tottenham, man. It's peak for Tottenham, but it's a massive weekend. Liverpool are still on your tails.
Yeah.
Liverpool, they're about. It's going to be exciting to enter the Premier League season, man.
I just feel that we've got to get through this derby. We've got some tough games coming up, like Burnley away and Palace away, which
Yeah.
you don't want to be going to in these run-ins. And if we can get to the game, against Liverpool here in April, still with a 3-point lead, I think that is a massive game. Massive game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if we win that, we go 6 points.
Yeah.
If they win that, we're
Yeah.
level. And then it's like, wow.
Absolutely.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It is what it is.
There you go, people. But listen, people, this has been the Manc Talk. We're outside the Etihad. It's all right for now. I've got away with it. I'm alive. There's no City fan that's coming in to hurt me. We're here. We did the main man, Big Steve, Manchester Derby Day. Who's going to be doing it? Is it going to be red at this ground where it's supposed to be for how many years? Or is it going to be blue? And are City going to be going away with this with the 3 points? We'll have it, people. Make sure you subscribe to Big Steve MCFC. Make sure you check out. We're going to do a little preview on this channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The Derby. Come on, United!